8 o'clock, but we couldn't wrap up the Friday edition without getting another guest. It's always a pleasure to welcome Patrice back with us, the director, head of Stoosh Imaging from Jamaica, telling us how, as ladies in this recession, we can find maybe 2 accessories to make a whole different set of outfits. Good morning, Patrice. Welcome again.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Always great to be here.
Good to see you.
And good morning, Barbados.
So what are some of the primary misconceptions that we have about things like accessorizing and belts, earrings, scarves, you know, things like that?
Okay. Oh boy.
Where do you start, right?
Where do I start? There's so many things. But anyway, what I'm finding out, just working within the Caribbean, is that we tend to think that the work clothes has to be this, the going out clothes has to be this, and there's such a huge gap. And then we end up with so many clothes, and we're talking about not having money. Wow. So what I try to do is to encourage people to be versatile, right? This is a dress with a top over it and belted, which is, belts are so in for the season.
And you're wearing a fabulous one, of course.
Thank you. Belts. I think I have more belts than clothes, actually. Accessories make such a big difference in an outfit. So here we just have a simple dress, put a top over it, belting it, and a necklace. So the important thing with accessorizing, though, is making sure that you're dressed within your body portion. So myself and Cassandra, we're 5'10". We need to do big chunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small items on us look ridiculous.
They disappear.
Totally ridiculous. However, for someone who is a 5'4", it's the opposite. They do small to medium size scale accessories. So that's a basic thing.
Okay.
For
and
accessories.
for belts, so who shouldn't wear the belt?
Okay.
Wider belts.
Okay. The fuller size ladies, and the only shape that I say do not wear belt is someone who is diamond shape. And what do I mean by that? The stomach is the widest part of their body.
Because some people would argue that if you have a diamond shape, the belt gives you a shape. Or is that a misconception?
No, not. I love belts, and I love belts on almost any body type, but not the diamond shape.
Okay.
I have different ways of camouflaging that. There are many tricks to the trade to make you look smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do some transitioning for this girl here.
Yes, and this is Ruby. Ruby Ruby is here today looking all wonderful.
With her narrow waist.
With her narrow waist.
So this is look number 1. Bear in mind, this is one way you could do this.
Absolutely. And then I cannot stress how,
look at that.
This is the dress on its own. Of course, you could do it on its own or with a belt. But I cannot stress how lovely cardigans are.
Oh, and it adds something already.
I cannot stress. It's such a good substitute for jackets. Still
Softer.
professional, still classy, still elegant.
But a little bit softer.
Yes, so
as you can tell, I'm a
softer.
great fan of cardigans.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're a
great
girl
fan.
of my own heart. I
I'm a great fan of cardigans.
love. Okay.
So we're trying to just straighten out Ruby here.
Yes, so this is Ruby in her simpler form, a cardigan, and do not be afraid of mixing. The more matched you are, the older you look.
Yeah.
You should try to
dates
oh my God, totally. My clients, I can't. Some of them just can't get it. They think that everything must match, but things should complement, right? So someone might say, "Oh, this necklace is totally off. I could do any color necklace with this as long as it complements." Okay.
Right. And what about the cardigan? Do you need to button all, or can you just do one and maybe let it?
You can do that, or you can also do
the middle.
In the middle. And because
should you also
dress should be fun.
Yeah. Should you also button based on your shape?
Yes. Yes, very good point. Yes, if you, the bottom line with getting dressed is accentuating your assets and camouflaging your liabilities. You know?
I like it.
Yeah, so that's the important thing. So we just have to, we could do for someone who doesn't have a problem with her waist, you could do the belts outside.
How many outfits is this already? We saw the green, so that's 1. Then the dress on its own, 2. Add the cardigan, 3.
Yes, and this is 1 staple. And just to show people that you do not have to buy a lot.
Yeah.
It's not about quality. It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
And well thought out pieces.
And well thought out pieces. Because your image is your asset. Every single day, our image is our asset. We got to use it, and we don't.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
We understand that.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't. So here we have another look. And then the final look, quickly, is just doing a different color similar to what we had, but a different color shirt.
Ruby, you're so cooperative.
I'm telling you, she is the best. She goes with me anywhere, and she's so quiet.
Does that help though? Attitude, you know, when you have someone who is willing to be flexible and try new things, should we be like that
Absolutely. That makes my work easier when I'm working with individuals or when I'm doing my corporate training. I mean, for me, it's every day should be our best day. We are alive. We are awake. You know what I mean? Show it. Let that presence, that magnetic feeling come through in the way we carry ourselves.
I like it.
And what I love about this color is how versatile it is. If I threw a turquoise necklace on that, it could work.
Totally.
If I dropped it over jeans, it could work. But Ruby's rocking it over this dress.
And I mean, putting a long pearl over this, you know, if you do not want a belt. I mean,
how about strings and strings of pearls?
Exactly. It's all about having fun and listen, this is me, and I'm developing me, and I'm letting the world see it. That's what image is all about.
Fantastic.
And I mean, I hope that the listeners or the viewers will definitely learn something and realize that just be you.
I like that. I deliberately wore this outfit this morning, Patrice, because I knew you were coming, especially the cardigan. So I want you...
You put in extra effort today
because... Of course I did, because she makes me step my game up. So here's my question. Longer tunics or longer hems to your shirts underneath a shorter cardigan or a jumper, as we call them. Good or bad, or does that depend on shape again? Because I think I'm kind of long in the torso, so perhaps keeping a longer tail might help with the hem of my pants, but you need to tell me.
Okay, interesting question. Layering adds length.
Okay.
Okay, so for a petite person with a short torso,
which I am not,
it's excellent, and also it's great for camouflaging the stomach area.
Right.
So if you are conscious of the stomach area, yes, that's perfect. But if you already have a long torso, you're adding more length. So just be mindful of that with layering. Yes.
Okay. And can the tucking in of a shirt or the buttoning of a jumper or cardigan transform your look from perhaps here to like if I have to go to a meeting or a brunch?
Absolutely, absolutely. And accessorizing.
Can you hold that microphone so I can button up here? Patrice has me a little bit.
Accessorizing. Would you? Oh, where's the belt? Yes. So yes, let's try something quickly. Quickly on you just to see. Could you just button for me?
Right. We're getting, is this an ambush makeover?
A little bit flash mobbish there.
So here okay. All right. And see, what I love about this, you do not have to button the cardigan. You could just have an open look. And in a split second, that belt has transformed your look. Yeah, you have totally upped it a little bit, and also you are looking 5 pounds lighter.
Wow. Can I keep the belt?
I need to get
and women tend to say, oh no, my stomach is big, but that's when you need the belt. But the important thing is the right belt.
The right belt.
The right belt.
That's
Not
important.
every belt works, but the right belt.
Okay.
Yes.
I really do feel more special just with this on,
just
to
with
be
that
perfectly
on,
honest.
yes.
One major mistake people make that you want to remind people not to.
Oh my God, one major mistake. Let me see, I have about 20 in my head. But let me see, one major mistake would be fit.
Okay.
Fit is so important. It doesn't mean tight, but fitting your clothes properly is so key.
So don't look at the label as to the size. Make sure it fits.
Make sure it fits. And please do not look like a Christmas tree. I'm sorry.
That's our segment.
Patrice, how can you be reached in closing?
Oh, I can be reached at 833-2359. 833-2359. And I'm always happy to help my clients and the Barbados people.
Yeah, that smile is real, people.
Oh,
That's
yes.
what you see is what you get. Patrice DaCosta of Stoosh Images. She is a stylist, and she can become your personal stylist. Just give her a call, and we are happy always to have you with us on Morning Barbados, helping us transform.
That's right.
That's
Thank you, Ruby.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend and be safe.
Be safe.
Morning Barbados.
Bye.